cousins. Hope all is well. Practice self-care. This is some hot shit. I want to get into it, okay? Y'all know your girl Nixon Newell, okay? If not, goes by Tegan Knox, old glass menagerie knees. Yes, child. This girl is bold and crazy. I guess she think her and her homegirl Miranda Alizé, if that's how her name is, well, we gonna call her Alizé. They must think they the second coming of Sasha Banks and fucking Naomi. Girl, let me tell you what these people done did down to the AEW, which is the number two second largest televised, advertised wrestling promotion in the United States. Let's get into this, okay? It says it was just a couple of weeks ago that Nixon Newell, Tegan Knox, and her girlfriend, Miranda Alizé, debuted together in AEW on Collision. With the Women's Tag Team Championship tournament just around the corner, they were there to challenge Anna Jay and Taya Mello, okay? No date was set at the time, but the bout was scheduled to take place this week's episode, down to the Collision, okay? It never did, because guess what these two bitches did? Child, Newell and Alizé walked out on the company. What is y'all doing, child? Ooh. This, according to most of the reports down to the PW Insider, reported the duo refused to lose the match after losing in their official debut last week. Later, they posted, PWI Insider posted a new report on the back of Newell commentating on her ex account that, I quote, unquote, not everything you read is true, claiming the team simply wanted more time for the match. And when they didn't get it, they said, deuces, Fightful, Sean Ross Sapp and them. Meanwhile, they reported it was indeed over how much time they were given during the match and not out of any refusal to leave. Either way, it seems like a bold strategy to refuse work for a major company soon as you run into an issue there, whether it be over time or otherwise. Girls, guys, ghouls, everyone, what are we doing? What are we doing in this wrestling realm? Are you guys trying to be labeled difficult? Do you not want people to book you? Because I would think it would be very hard pressed for Tony Khan, after he guzzles some high class seltzer water and gulps it down. I think he would be hard pressed to bring you two bitches back up in there because you're not team players. So you guys think you're more valuable than you actually are? Is that what this is? Cousins, y'all help me understand what's going on, because I'm confused. Oh, you know, everything goes down on the goddamn X, child. So we're going to go over here and read these tweets the best way I can. And the reason why I'm going to read these tweets is because Nixon Newell and Miranda Alizé, they both retweeted them, thus saying that they agree with what is being said, correct? Ain't that how it works? Okay, good. As long as we all understand that, and I hope they understand that as well. So the first one is, where is Nixon Newell and Miranda Alizé? This is Miranda Alizé reposting this stuff. And they said, I presume this will be the match against Tegan Knox and her girlfriend, which was meant to happen last week. But yeah, I agree. They can do some credible wins and not just quick smash matches. And then someone said, would help if the team hadn't already been squashed last week. And then Miranda Alizé said, we have so much to say. And they said, that's basically what they said. They got a whole lot they're going to say, and they're going to air out all these motherfuckers. Let me tell you what I understand and how I understand pro wrestling to be. And I thought everybody understood that. Because you two are kind of new on the block. I'm not really sure if you were down in Ring of Honor getting reps in or whatever the case may be over AEW. These guys gave you the opportunity. And so Taya Conti and old girl Anna Jay, they are on the totem pole above you two. So you're going to job to them. in the story. It don't matter if you jobbed last week. What is required, whether you get time or not, is that you are to job to the two other bitches in the match. You two decided that you all gonna say, I'm not jobbing to no hoes, and decided to walk out on the company as a whole. Why is this not gonna bode well? First of all, you're women and you're lesbians, so that is gonna always be used against you. Okay? It's gonna be used against you. And you're gonna be seen as crybaby, cry baby entitled bitches. That's how this is coming off. You very well could be justified in character work, sounds like, trying to build a base, trying to get people on your side. You guys have a look to you with the colorful hair. You're trying to get a team situation going because those tag team championships were just introduced in AEW. I completely get what you're doing, but this is not how you go about it. This is not how you go about it, ladies. Bad business. So here's the thing. If you go and you look at the advertisement for AEW Collision, it says TJ, and they're right there. Taya Mello and Anna Jay are in action. They are the marquee team. You two are going to be squashed. Nixon Newell, who just said it had nothing to do with losing, it had all to do with the timing of the match. She just reposted a tweet from some guy that said, I, for the love of God, do not understand why they do this, meaning AEW. Why the fuck are you making them grow up against local competitors just for a 4.5-minute squash match? Because that's the name of the game. That's why. Those two are not marquee wrestlers. They're going to say that Tay had time off last week due to the police operation that happened in Rio, and Nixon and Miranda faced God Riders instead of Tay. And the guy who posted it said, yes, but now you got Megan traveling back and forth to Japan for the rest of the month, being in the Goddess Stardom tournament. She's with Haneko. This AEW Tag Team title tournament has been chaotic. Okay, they are unsigned wrestlers. Listen, here we go. I'm going to give you my take. From my understanding, Nixon and her homegirl are not signed to AEW. How about you take AEW's exposure, whether you on your back or not, and go and bounce around with the exposure? Don't burn the bridge. Today you're losing, tomorrow you might be eating. I don't know if people don't understand what shit the sugar means. I thought we all understood that you got to pay your dues and all this other bullshit that y'all like. Bitch, you, especially Tegan. I don't know too much about Alizé. Tegan, your stock is already raggedy, boo. Your knees ain't shit. Okay? And you in here throwing your weight around because you know, munching on carpet and you feeling empowered. You can't do that. I see that squash matches is what just happened to fucking Tiffany Stratton. Did Tiffany Stratton walk out of the goddamn situation? No. Squash match happened even worse to Gulia. You bitches is getting exposure on HBO and TBS to a squash match to these two chicks for the title. Y'all could have went down in Ring of Honor. You would still have some work coming out of AEW, because ain't nobody fucking with y'all like that. If you was that hard pressed, TNA is always right there. Canada, they up there, that Maple Leaf situation up there with Scott L'Amore, they up there cooking. I heard that the Indies is making money. You can make all kind of money on the Indies, but not doing this bullshit. Some of y'all make the dumbest ass decisions, and it baffles me. Are you trying to make money? You cannot fuck around with your connections in this economy in these days. You can't do it. It ain't 20 years ago. Look around, read the room. Now, I want y'all to hear this, because this is where I don't even understand. I'm just confused by grown people making terrible decisions. Listen to this promo, please. This is Taya and Anna Jay cutting a promo getting ready for what was supposed to be their match. They end up finding other two hoes to take the pin. But listen to this promo work. Please listen.
TJ? Ladies, I am so sorry to interrupt. Ty, how's it been? The Lucha Baddie, Miranda Alizé. Nixon, the girl with the shiniest wizard. You know.
So you still doing that shiny wizard shit with them damn rock hard? Nixon Nero, the girl with the shiniest wizard, and Miranda Alizé. Girl, what is happening here? Let's continue, shall we?
And it's no secret, and we know that you know that we are two of the best wrestlers on the independent circuit. So we thought maybe, just maybe, because we are such an incredible team both in and out of the ring, we thought we'd come with the best wrestle, right? And that is AEW.
You're right, but that was a little bit rude. And we don't really like rude people around here.
Good.
But do you know what we like? We like a good challenge. And if you want to fight, you got one.
Perfect. I am so scared. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, we had a fight. And y'all bitches is gonna eat the pin. Cause y'all ain't even signed to the company. You can't make this shit up, chat. I don't even know. Anybody want to give me some more information on what I need to be knowing about where I'm confused with this and why this girl is trending and why everybody is completely dumbfounded by the dumb shit that they decided to do? Please let me know, because I just don't get it. I don't get it. Networking, connections. This is how you do it. If you're on the indie scene, you want to keep your ass clean. It's your bread and butter. Everybody don't get an opportunity to get on 1 and 2, the 1 and 2 promotions in the United States. Y'all did, and look what you did. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Good luck. Y'all get in the comments. Tell me what you think, and we'll continue the conversation. Right? I like it.